Hi! Today we're going to be discussing
Magnus Chase.
And the Sword of Summer.
By Rick Riordan.
Yay!
Uncle Rick.
We love Uncle Rick in this house. Percy Jackson is one of my all-time favorite book series.
Yes, oh man, so good.
Okay, we'll start off with, for those who have not read it yet. Which
So no spoilers in this section.
Which, if you haven't, you really need to, because obviously Rick's writing is superb, and Magnus is just as awesome as any of the other heroes he's written. But this book is actually about the Norse gods.
It takes place in, what is it, San Francisco?
Boston.
He's
Boston.
in Boston, yep.
Completely wrong side of the country.
So,
Oh,
we've
Close
gone
enough.
through, the Greek gods, the Roman gods, we've had Egyptian gods, we've had basically every god. And so now we are doing the Norse gods. In this book specifically, you mainly meet the Asgardian gods, which,
Thor, Loki, Odin,
but they're nothing like the movies.
sadly. Oh.
Okay, so, alright. So basically, I guess, without spoiling it, he has to go on a quest, which, of course, they go on a quest in all of them. And his quest is to find the Sword of Summer.
Which was created for Frey to use. I guess it's like the most powerful sword in the world, and only it can defeat Fenris.
Who is the firewolf that you see on the cover of the book. He's the big bad villain that they have to defeat in this book.
Yeah.
So, now, for the spoilers for people who have read it. Who's your favorite character?
Ooh, that's a difficult one, but I have to say Sam is probably my favorite character.
I love, is it Jack? The
Well,
sword?
yeah, I love Jack too, but if I had to pick a character and not a weapon,
He's a character.
yes, he's a
Go with
dwarfish
Sam?
weapon, but
I like,
I love Samira.
what's the dwarf?
Hedge.
Oh,
Hedge. That's from Percy Jackson.
no, it's
Well, I guess it's
Hearth
from
and
Blitz.
Blitz.
I love Blitz.
Blitz is great, but I also love Hearth. Because Hearth is deaf, he's just great because he's sassy even though he's deaf. Or he's
Right.
deaf.
Yeah.
Being deaf, he's still one of the most funny characters, and he's sassy. He's
Right. He's hilarious. I just
Yeah.
like him.
One of my favorites is probably Loki. He's just awesome.
Oh yes.
Loki
The
is
small
great.
taste of Loki that you get. I love Loki anyways from the movies, and obviously they're not the same, but I do love Loki, and I thought Loki in the book he's funny. I could totally see
Evil.
them doing a Magnus Chase book and Tom Hiddleston still playing Loki.
that I can picture as well. We should mention you do also run into. Do you run into all three of Loki's children? You know, you run into Fenris, which is one of
Mhm.
Loki's children, and then you
The
also
World
run into the
Serpent.
World Serpent. But do you run into his daughter? Do they ever? Do you,
Samira.
do you run into his actual daughter? His,
I don't.
it's like a pig or something, isn't it? She,
No, I don't think. No, I don't think I ever meet his
wolf,
daughter.
snake, and I can't remember Loki's third daughter.
I really like the lady in the ocean who just collects things. What god is that?
Oh, I can't remember her name.
Is that-
I don't know.
I can't remember.
No.
But it's funny. But yeah, Sam is hilarious, and I mean, obviously she is daughter of Loki. And she's a bit mischievous. I thought Thor was actually really funny too.
Thor was very amusing.
Even though
Poor
he's
guy.
like giant and has red hair.
Yeah, poor
Red
Otis. Poor Otis and Melvin. Was it
Right.
Melvin?
Yeah, he is really funny. I really liked Thor, actually. I thought he was great. But, I mean, the story it was so much fun to read. It was an easy read. It was easy to get through. Because I hate books that are slow.
I'm
can't
reading one
do
right
it.
now.
But, I love just the friendship, I guess, that is built in this book. I mean, because obviously Hearth and Blitz have already been there for Magnus, but I don't know. I love those two.
And with Annabeth coming along,
Yeah, we get
Yeah.
the small glimpse of Annabeth. It took me so long. I think it took me till the end of the book, honestly, when I was reading the little insert for the story with Sadie and Carter, and then Percy and Annabeth, and it said Annabeth Chase, and it finally like, oh my gosh, like they're cousins. That was Annabeth, which I had already like. I kind of suspected, but I'm just like, obviously, duh. They have the same last name. They're cousins. Why did I not get that? And so I'm really excited. I really hope that they add some of the Percy Jackson characters, or at least Annabeth, into Magnus Chase. That they bring them together, because I think that'd be awesome.
And Percy. I love
I would
Oh,
love
Nico
Percy.
needs to come
I
back.
don't think Nico will. I can't wait to see who Nico, or not Nico, dang it, who Magnus's love interest is, because we don't get a glimpse of anyone who he has feelings for yet. And in like the first Percy Jackson book, we instantly knew it was Annabeth.
I'm really hoping it's Sam.
Well,
no,
Sam's
no, because
getting
Sam
married.
has. Yep, Sam is getting married. I don't know. What if it's? I don't know.
Since the Valkyrie.
There's like no other girls
I
really
know.
that have showed up in this book. So
Maybe Uncle Rick just went with no love interest for Magnus. He's going to be a loner for the rest of his
he's
life.
young. I mean, he's only 16, and
Well, she
like
found out
he
about
still
the
has. I mean, he has another quest to go on because the next book, I believe, is the search
For Thor's
for Thor's hammer. Will be the next.
Because Thor has a high tendency to lose his weapons. which
Oh,
is
yes.
kind of
You
easy.
can't just call it to the Nine Realms like Thor the Dark World. It's so cool.
So they have to go searching for Mew Mew. And I think it's going to be hilarious, and we need to read it. 'Cause
I
we
can't
had-
wait to find Mew Mew.
So in this one, you don't have to be worthy to pick up the hammer, though. Anyway, you just come and pick up the hammer.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, and a spear, though. Yeah,
Well,
spear.
it wasn't a spear, it was a baton, wasn't it? Like what Robin uses?
Right.
Actually, I thought it was a spear.
Mm.
No, I thought it was a baton where it was just a giant metal pole that Thor beats people with.
Well, anyways, on their journey to find the Sword of Summer to defeat Fenris, obviously Magnus finds out that he is the child of Frey. They meet Thor. They have to help Thor find another weapon, which is not his hammer because his hammer
Maybe
is
it's a
gone
javelin.
somewhere. Loki keeps coming to Magnus.
Trying to manipulate him to break him through whatever.
Which-
I remember.
Is obvious, I mean, because Loki is the god of evil and mischief and magic. But it's just a really fun story, and everybody needs to read it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think that kind of sums it up.
Piper could steal stuff.
Thank
though,
you.
without
Hope
having
you
to-
enjoyed.
Yeah.
This
Please
was our
hold.
first one, so it's going to take a while for us to get kind of into a groove. Ding! My phone.
So,
Well, we thank you all for watching this. If you liked it,
please subscribe.
And thumbs
And-
up.
Yeah, thumbs
We'd
up.
appreciate it.
Sure, thumbs up.
Leave a comment on what you think we should do next.
We
Right.
have many different books, but if you do recommend one we do not have, we will get it read.
Oh my goodness, please recommend books if you have them. We're always looking for new things to read. So if you have book recommendations, we would love
Yes.
to hear them.
Definitely.
I'm Kenzi.
I'm Christian.
Austin,
Thank you for
Quirky.
watching Awkward
Quirky.
Geeky.
Books. Bye.